What's happening, everyone? Nicky Hawkins here, West Ham Fan TV, back once again with a morning after the game before, and what a night before it was. I mean, I am tired. I didn't get back in till 1:30 in the morning, but it's all worthwhile. Probably one of the biggest games, bar the FA Cup final, playoff finals in our modern history. Certainly the biggest one at the Olympic Stadium. And the boys done us so proud. It was a magnificent, magical night, and they're the nights you want to see, and they're the nights that I'm not going to say we deserve, because I don't think any football fan deserves any sort of success, seeing as how your clubs run. But the support last night was unbridled. It was absolutely magnificent. Everyone was in full voice. And you want them nights under the lights. And I think when it comes down to it, I think we was the 12th man. The boys put in so much last night, so much. I'm so proud of the boys, the way they battled, the way they, Sevilla had large parts of the game, but that doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's the result that matters. And we more than matched them. Probably the favourites for the competition. A lot of people's favourites to win the competition because they've won it so many times before. And we just showed we've got class. We've got class. A great captain, a great defence. And if it all culminates in a trip to Sevilla at the end of the month, end of the season, then it's all worth it, isn't it? It's a fantastic night to be a West Ham fan. It's, as I said before, it's 4 years roughly since the protests in 2018, and how far we've come since then. Don't get me wrong, it's not the board. They haven't really backed Moisey, and Moisey probably hasn't backed himself, and we won't get into all of that. But the way the club has been transformed from top to bottom by the management team, he's given us hope. He's given us a direction, and it's no fluke that we're performing like this when we've got a captain like we have. A world-class midfielder driving in the midfield. Souček was class last night. Lanzini back to his best. Antonio ran his socks off. Frustrating at times, but when is he not? That's what you get from Mikel Antonio. But he really give Koundé and their other defender the runaround. Really, he was strong. He was holding up the ball well. Sometimes his passing is a bit frustrating. Ben Rama created chances. Souček, fantastic header. And of course that man, Andrei Yarmolenko. Fairy tale for him at the moment. But long may it continue. It's a fabulous time to be a West Ham fan. And it doesn't matter now. Well, I was a little bit worried about this week, because we played Sevilla last night, and then we played Tottenham, and they're so close to us in the league. And I was sort of thinking, this is where our season could fizzle out. As especially with like Bowen out, Antonio rumoured to be injured, but no, Antonio and Cresswell, funny enough, pulled it out the bag. And no matter what happens Sunday now, fuck it. You know what I mean? We're having a great cup run, and long may it continue. We're going to be watching the draw today. So, yeah, fingers crossed. I've got a feeling we might be going to Portugal. That's just my inkling. Braga, I think we might go to. But there'll be a lot of teams in that Europa League not fancy drawing us at all. We could play Atlanta again. We played them at the beginning of the season. But they won't be fancying us after last night's performance. But fantastic night. And we want more of them. So let's not let the season fizzle out. Let's go out and go again. Thank you very much, guys. Take care. One thing left to say. Come on, you irons.